Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple landing page on Adobe XD. Let's get started. First, I will first create the rectangles, which I'm going to do now. Now I'm going to change the border, make it circle. Let's see. Let me use 5. I don't like that. Alternatively, you can just click on this little dot, drag it inward to create a circular border. Now I'm going to give it a color. Choose this. I think I like this blue. I'll remove the border. Yeah. I'm holding down the Alt key because I want to duplicate this exact item. So I hold down the Alt key and drag from the item. So I'm going to duplicate that. I'll make 3 duplicates of this. I'm going to reduce the size. I'm holding down the Shift key, then I'll drag inward to reduce the size. Likewise, this, hold down the Alt key, reduce the size. Now I'm going to change this color to something orange. Yeah, I think I like that. And now what I'll do now is just to duplicate these 3 items, make some to be white, then put it on top, all of them. But before I continue that, I would like to just reduce the opacity of some of the items. Like see this, make this 90, this to 90. Likewise, I'll make everything 90, the opacity of everything 90. I think I like that. So now I'm going to duplicate most of the layers by holding down the Alt key. Just drag around, just drag around, change this one's color. Change this one's color. I believe you get the idea of what I'm doing. This, I'm going to change the color as well, and I like to put this one below. If you can do like that. And I think I'd like to give this one some border or shadow rather, and the blur, I'll make it 80, that will be visible. I think it's okay like that. Then let me duplicate this as well, make it a little bit bigger. Let me change the color of this. I think it's looking good now. It's looking good. So I'll give this one some shadow as well. 90 blurriness so that it will stand out. I think it's okay like that. So I'm going to lock all this item. First I'm going to group them. Let's say rectangles. Then I'm going to lock the group. So now whatever I do on it will not displace the arrangement. So the next thing is to create my logo. I'm just going to create a simple text logo. Say mind mentors. Size is 35. Increase the boldness and the color to be complete black. And I'm going to make the text closer. Let's say minus 20. Yeah. So it's my logo, just a simple logo. Next thing is just to create the menu items. So About us. Each menu, I want each menu item to be 30 and make this to be 0. Likewise, I want it to be a regular font size. Good. So about contact us. Please note that I'm holding down the hotkey to duplicate. Alt, then I'll drag on the item to duplicate. About us, contact us, my account, because this is a web page or a website whereby you meet mentors. You have an account to meet mentors. So make these mentors, and lastly, a call to action, which I'm going to make a button. Create account. So now let me turn this into a button. Very simple. I'm going to make it a circular button. The color, I want the color to be white, but the text I'm going to make it this blue. Yes, you get it. Now these two, I'm going to first, I want this create account to be aligned in the middle of this rectangle button that I'm creating. So what I'll do is to align the two items, the rectangle and the text, by holding down the shift key, then come over here to align it. Yes, I think I'm okay with that. Then I'll make them a group. Call it BTN, stands for button. Now I think I'm okay with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to align these menu items. I'm going to align them, but the best way to align them is using grid layout, so that they will be aligned with every other item on the page, which I'm about to create. And this to be, yeah, likewise this button to be, so no. Let me undo that, or I can just drag it inwards, or just select the two of them, then repeat what I did earlier on. So that's okay. Highlight everything, make them center. I think I'm okay with that. Then I'll remove the grid to be able to see what I'm doing. So the next thing is to create the message that will be on the screen, like the main part of the landing page, which is meet outstanding mentors. Take you to greater heights. I'll take it to greater heights. So I think I'm okay with that. But let me take this backward. Delete. That will take you to greater heights. That's fine. The font I'll use is Sidiq banner. I like this font. Then the font size should 90 to be bold. Then I think the line height, I want to reduce the line height to 100. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So I think I'm okay with that. Now the button, I'm going to duplicate this button, hold down the hotkey and drag downwards. I want this button to be different in some ways. see this city call to action. Then change the rectangle a little bit. Let's say the radius, the border radius, let me change this to be 30. Yes, the content will be join us now. The color of the rectangle, I want it to be this color, just to change some little things. I want it to be this color. The text will be white. Like I'm changing the reverse of this. So now I'm going to make this align as well. So go down the shift and double click, or click on the two items, then align them. Yeah, I think that's okay. Another thing that I like to put here is just to give them let them know that there's a free trial for the account. So that's free 7-day trial. No credit card needed. And no credit card needed. Cancel every time. Easy setup, yeah. Easy setup. Cancel anytime. Yes, I think I'm okay with that. In the center. Another thing that I like to put is just to call. There will be so many people coming onto this page, so some of them might be mentors themselves. So these mentors can just join us on our platform. Professional qualified mentor. Join us. For this, I'm going to change the color of this join us to blue. Yes. Yeah. No, second thing, I'm going to underline it just to know. Let them know that it's a link. So I think it's okay like that. Just some little arrangement that remains. Bring back the grid. And to further indicate that this one is different, let me create a line, a quick line. Quick line. So the line, let me make it onto this. That should be at the center of the page. Now make it blue. It's okay. I don't think this one is okay. I don't like it. Just let me remove it. Yeah, that's it.